Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Gardener. Some time back I had a question related with can we grow succulents in thermocol boxes. Of course yes, I have been growing them in thermocol for a very long time and they have been doing quite well. A lot of times we do get certain thermocol boxes that are shaped like a pot. They do have a good depth and of course you can grow them. I have been growing them since 2018 or probably 2017 when I started using thermocol containers as planters, and they have been doing quite well. The only thing that you have to be careful is anyone who uses coco peat. Of course, as I've said, coco peat is not a very good media for succulents, but there are people who still use coco peat. So for them, it might be a little bit difficult because remember, thermocol is similar to plastic. It is a non-porous material, which means that it can retain moisture. But if you have a soil mix that is very sandy, loose, porous, well draining, like the one that I use, 80% aquarium sand, 20% filtered garden soil, then your succulents will do excellent in thermocol containers. Over here as well I have some purple delight. You can see they're doing quite well. Thermocol is very old and it is starting to break down because of the rain and sun, but it's still doing quite well, still very strong, and you can see the succulents are doing fantastic in it. This one got a little bit burned because of the sunlight, but the crown area is starting to grow back again. A little bit of burn over here. Same thing happened over here. This one also had got burnt because of the sunlight, because this is a permanent setup, so I can't move the box from here. So far they're doing quite well. In case if I notice any more burns, then I might have to shift the succulent. But I was about to shift this one, but I noticed that the crown area is starting to grow. Probably it was not very well acclimated to direct sunlight. But now that it's doing quite well, it is completely acclimated and the new growth does not look like it's getting burned, so I'm going to leave it as it is. But overall they're doing quite well. So yes, you can definitely use old thermocol containers if you have. Best way to recycle. A lot of times they do come in a round shape or in a box shape, so it's the best way that you can reuse the material rather than it going into the landfill. So that's about it. I hope this question is answered. Yes, you can definitely grow it in thermocol provided that your soil mix is loose, porous, well draining, and it does not retain any moisture, because our thermocol container will already retain the moisture, so you have to be extremely careful. In case if you have a very deep thermocol box, then ensure that you're covering it with some stones at the bottom and reduce the height of the thermocol box, and then you can plant your succulents in it. I also have a small pup that was put in and it is also doing quite well. So that's about it guys. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep planting.